So what you need to do after that two clusters of 4 is we're gonna curve it, and we're going to connect it to the opposite side, to the upper part, so it will be a cube. Put one on the right and one on the left. Insert it. See, we're here, so we're going on the opposite side. And then click up here. Align both of the ends and pull it so that you'll have that third cube on the upper part of the letter D. So take your first string, pass it through a series of beads so that it will go here on this edge part here, because we're gonna next make a slanted cube. Insert it so that it will go here. Take your other string and go the opposite side. So our string should be coming out from this bead here. Okay, so to make a slanted cube, we're gonna first make 3 clusters of 4. So that is putting one on the left and one on the right. Silicop, and that will be our first cluster of 4. Make another one by putting one on the left and one on the right. Silicop, so it's the second one. Make another one by putting one on the left and one on the right. And silicop. So now we have 3 clusters of 4 on our string. Okay? So now we're gonna make this into a cube cluster that is slanted. So put one on the right and one on the left. And we're going to select up to that part of the third cube where the clusters are started here. So we're gonna select up here. And go to the opposite side. We're gonna take both ends and pull it so that you can form the slanted cluster cube, or the slanted cube as I call it. So now that we're here, we're just gonna form 2 more cubes after that is going downwards. So we're gonna position our string so that it will go either from this part here or here, so that we can work on the next cube on the bottom of it. So take your other string and go the opposite side. So now your string is coming out from this bead here. So what we're gonna do to form another cube is to make 2 clusters of 4 by putting one on the left and one on the right, and then salikop. Second cluster of 4, put one on the left and one on the right, then salikop. So now that we have formed 2, it is now curving. So I'm just gonna connect it by putting one on the left and one on the right. And since it came out from here, we're going to the other side. So silikop here. And this is why you need to have beads that have big holes, so it will be convenient to insert the strings. So now you have two cubes that we have formed there. So now that we have formed that, we're gonna make another cube on the bottom part. So insert your string, so it will go to the edge part here. Take your other one and go the opposite side. So here's where we're gonna form an ordinary cube. So we need two clusters of 4 first. So one on the left and one on the right. So we got form another cluster of 4 by putting one on the left and one on the right. And then sa likop, we're gonna connect the clusters the opposite side. So one on the left and one on the right. And since the cluster is coming out from here, we're going the opposite side. So we're gonna silik up here. So now we have that third cube for the other column of the letter D. Okay guys, so now that we're here, our string is coming out from the upper part of the last cube that we have made. So we're gonna insert it downwards so that it will go to this inner edge here. And there is where we're gonna form another slanted cube. Take your other string, go on the opposite side. So now it should be coming out from here, and here's where we're going to form a slanted cube. So we're gonna put 3 clusters of 4 on our string. So put one on the right and one on the left, and then silikop to form the first. One on the right and one on the left, and silikop, and that is the second cluster of 4. Make the third one, put one on the right and one on the left, then silikop. Okay, so now we have 3 clusters of 4 on our string. Okay, so now we're just going to connect it. So we need to put one on the right and one on the left, and we're going to insert it through that part of the last cube wherein we formed the clusters of 4, just right here. I hope you can see it clearly. So we have silikop there. So now we take our other string and go the opposite side. We're gonna align both strings and pull our string so that we can form the slanted cube. Okay, so now it's just a matter of connecting this part here to the column that we have made. So insert your string so that it will go. It will be coming out from this inner bead here. Take your other string and go the opposite side. So now our string should be coming out from this inner bead here. And here's where we're gonna take the first string first. Put a bead there and fill the gap. Insert your string on the other side. It's a bit tricky to insert it, so Sometimes you have to cut your string slanted and then try again. So now you have connected it right there. So take the other string, put a bead there, and fill this gap by inserting it on the opposite side. So cut your string slanted again if it couldn't pass through. You can also use a pin to poke it. But let's just try again. Okay. So now you have connected this one here on the upper part. So now we're going to connect or fill the gap here on the bottom part. So insert your string just like so. Take the other one and go the other way. So now that your string is here, you're gonna take one of it and put one bead there and go the opposite side. Take the other one, put a bead there, and insert it to the opposite side. So now we have filled in the gaps and connected the column to this part here. We're done making the letter D. So what's left for us to do is to insert our string through a series of beads to fasten it off. So just insert it, passing through a series of beads. And afterwards, you can cut it. I wouldn't advise to insert your string just like this, where you can see that the string is visible if you insert it through this bead here to here. So I would advise to insert it on an alternate position so that your string wouldn't be visible. Okay, so that is our tutorial for today. Okay guys, so that is our tutorial for today on working on the letter D on our series. The next that we're gonna do is the letter E right here. And as you can see, it has that column that we have first made for the letter D. So I hope that you enjoy making them as much as I enjoy teaching them to you. This is the finished item right here. You can put a keyring on it and you can use it as a keychain. If you have comments or suggestions, please put them on the comment box below. The details about this project is gonna be on the description box, and more will be on my blog. Please do like and subscribe, and if you want to support me, please watch the ads in full. So that's it for now. Happy beading!